guys, welcome to Picture Book Drama, where it is everything in entertainment. I am your host, Sean, your video and comic guru, and I am on my way to C2E2. It is Saturday, August 12th. I was going to say December 12th. I don't know why. I am really excited to go. I hope I see you guys there. Post a bunch of videos leading up to it. Some people already told me they were going to be there. Hopefully you guys will say hi to me. This is just me before I walk out the door. And me, my Deadpool, always wearing either Deadpool or Nightwing for some reason when I go to these cons. I think I did Thanos once, but I'm on my way out the door, so I'll see you guys in just a little bit.
You're crushed to the fabric of time. In a world of caution, keep your eyes peeled for Biff Tannen. He's
Hey guys, welcome to Picture Book Drama, where it is everything in entertainment. I am your very tired host, Sean, your video and comic guru. It is just after 10 o'clock. I am just getting home from C2E2. I had a ball. Thank you to everybody who came up and said hello to me. I didn't think anybody would. It was great. I ran into some old friends I hadn't seen in a while, and I will definitely say probably one of the better times I've had at C2E2. Even though last year was pretty cool, I think. Maybe it was 2 years ago. But I was pleasantly surprised. As you can see the footage I'm going to show you now, I'm going to actually just narrate over some of it. There was a lot more comic book vendors this year than I've ever seen there. They were still in the front, so when you came in, you go to the right and you go over, you're running into them all, but I just was amazed by how many comic book vendors there were, so I was very pleasantly surprised by that. You can see it's a ton of people. I couldn't really film for very long because it was so packed. I didn't even make it to the back where they have the autographs and the meet and greets, and over to the side. There was just so many. On picking up anything while I was here, so I just went straight comic book crazy. I was just so overwhelmed by the deals. My favorite place is Varsity Comics. Victory. I keep saying Varsity. It's Victory Comics. They have 7 for $20 or $3 each, so you save $1 if you get 7 of them. And their deals were just crazy. I mean, I ended up picking up a bunch of DC Comics Presents because I love that. That's from my childhood. It's one of the few comics that is a non-post-Crisis on Infinite Earths book that I want to get. I ended up picking up number 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 18, 21, 25, 38 with that fantastic George Perez cover, 39, 40. Now a big jump. They didn't have a lot, but I grabbed everything I could. Issue number 72. That number means a lot to me. Not the comic, just the number 72. Issue 75. A big jump again. 96. And they say this is the last issue? Number 97? Is it? Is this the last issue? I don't know why I thought the Superboy issue was the last issue, the Christ on Infinite Earth crossover, but I guess I was wrong. But that's a big little like chunk to like take out of the books I was looking for because I needed almost all of them. Sorry, my voice sounds a little harsh. It is from just talking so much to so many people. It was fantastic. One of the things I wanted to get, I just money was NECA figures, but I kind of put that on the back burner before I even got to the con because the more I thought about it, is I have to carry these things around. Now, NECA figures aren't heavy; they're just bulky because I collect the Ultimate figures, the ones in the box with the flap on it. So if I was going to carry those, that meant I would either be carrying those in my hand and I have my hands free for my camera, or I'd be carrying comics. I decided I was just going to focus on the comics. These are still more books from Varsity Comics. I ended up picking up a huge... These are all of the Superman Batman series. This is a series that reintroduced Supergirl. So I ended up picking up... I have issues 1 through 21, so I can need to get 22 to wherever it ended. They didn't have 22 or 23, but they did have 24, 25, yeah. Then they had, and I'm happy they had this, is issue number 26, and its variant cover. I believe at this point, Connor Kent, Superboy, was killed, and he didn't come back yet, so, or hadn't been revamped. It's always weird to say when they're always redoing the storylines. Hard to say, but having these are fantastic because I love this series. I love Michael Turner's artwork, and to see him draw Robin and Superboy, that's awesome. Number 27. And if you guys were there, any of the days at the con, what was your experience like? Put a photo of yourself in the comment section. Let me see if you cosplayed. I really want to know because there was just so many great cosplays out there. I myself feel weird asking people for photographs. It's just me. I feel a little self-conscious that way. So I tend to just film the con itself. I know you can easily go to people and ask them for a photograph. It just feels weird for me. But I got number 28, because the last one was 27. So 29, some great Ethan Van Sciver artwork, who did some great work on the Green Lantern series. Number 30. 37. Now, starting with issue 37, I've never read these. I've seen covers, but I never read them. So this is going to be really great for me. To me, if I haven't read it, it's new. 38 after issue 37. 39. 40. I'm wondering if that's Talia. It looks like that could be Talia. 41. We get some New Gods flavor thrown in there. Yep, 42. My boy Darkseid. 43. 44. 45 with the shitty Aquaman. Sorry, people. It wasn't even Arthur. It was somebody else, so come on. 46. I believe. I could be wrong. If I'm wrong, let me know. But I don't think that was Arthur Curry. 47. 48. Really, I want to read these comics right here because I always seen the covers, but never had a chance to actually read them. Didn't have 49, but they did have issue 50. Very, very nice cover. Love this. More Ethan Van Sciver. Yep. Some Sook covers. This is issue 51. Love this artwork because the coloring and everything, just beautiful. It definitely gives me that Disney vibe. Issue number 52. More of that vibe. Only did the cover, not the interior. And then the last one from this series I picked up, 53. So I don't know how far this series went. I'm wondering if this could be the last issue or next to last issue because I think there were more, and I think I hit my like 60 books I was looking for because I gave myself a limit of 60, so 21 comics for $60. that was my goal at Victory Comics, because I still wanted to have money to go other places. Now, the last ones I got from Victory, I keep wanting to say Varsity Comics, is a series I had when it first came out. For some reason, the book started to become it was a great storyline. It is a mutant title, kind of. It pretty much is a mutant title. And it's characters that are just outsiders, but they call them exiles. I love this because this gives us Blink. You know, you get some really great characters in here, and Mimic and Morph, and you get Nightcrawler's daughter down there. Really, really, really great series. So that's issue 1, issue 2, issue 3. Nice homage cover for number 4. Number 5. Number 6. Number 7. Number 8. These covers I really like. Number 9. And finally I ended up getting number 10. I would have gotten more of these, but they jumped from issue 10, I think, to issue like 30 or 40, something like that. And I should have got them just to have them so I don't have to worry about it. But having the first 10 issues, I was happy with that. And again, I think that was getting me to that 6 or that 21 I was looking to hit. Then finally, I ended up getting from a different dealer. I can't remember who. And you would think I would for these, but these comics right here cost me $200, which is actually cheap if you look at the cover price. But I did some looking online because I had my tablet, and I was able to knock it down quite a bit, as you'll see with these totals, because these prices on some of these were a little ridiculous. Let me know if they were closer to being accurate than what I saw. Now remember, $200. So basically, I spent $260 because I didn't spend anything else at the con. I had a backpack full of comics, and it was heavy. So look at that goodness! Look at that! I'm gonna get it closer. Look at that! Look at that! Look at that damn price he had on that damn thing. $110, $120, $120 for those people. I did not pay $120. Remember, I paid $200 for everything. That's issue number 1. Yeah, didn't have 2 or 3, but he had number 4. Had a $15 sticker on that. This one shocked the hell out of me because online and in person, those prices are different. Number 5. $70. Wasn't ever gonna pay that. Issue 6 for $15. That's reasonable. Considering this is a 25 center, it's popular comic, I get it. This one I do understand because it is a first appearance of a major character. Baron Blood. $100. Thankfully, I got these all in a bundle. Number 12. $20 sticker on it. I'll talk more later. Issue 14. $45 freaking for this issue. Now I will say, actually, for a lot of these, pricing was accurate. Number 1 was fluctuating. Some, depending on like if it was near mint, yeah, $120 is dead on. This is kind of like a 7.0 if you really want to, maybe an 8. I'll take a closer look at that when I'm done showing the rest. Issue number 16. Was it $20 on for that one? I have no idea what the grand total was for them originally. I just know I was saying no. Issue number 18. This one had a $15 sticker on it. This is reasonable. And actually, number 16 was reasonable too for the price. I get why this one has this price on it. This is a first appearance for issue 20 Union Jack 2. Not the first one you saw in issue 9, but this one that you see here now is the replacement or upgrade? I don't know what you would call it. But there it is. It has a $70 sticker on it. Online, it ranged anywhere between $50 to $80. So I could see that. I got issue number 22. $15. Sounds right. Issue number 23. This one has a $45 price tag on it because it is the first appearance of the Scarlet Scarab. You may not recognize the character, but the name should be, because she appeared on Moon Knight and her name was the Scarlet Scarab. Next we get issue number 24. Had a $15 price tag on it. Okay, cool. I like that. Made sense. 27 with a $10 price tag. Okay, sounds right. Don't understand why this one had this price tag. There was another one that had a $28 price tag. I got this one. He gave me the choice of either one, so I went with the one that looked the better. Just happened to be the most expensive, but he actually offered me to take this one. Number 29 for $40. I know it's the first appearance of this character on the cover, but I don't think this character appeared in anything else. What's the name? Oh, it gives the Teutonic Knight, and it gives the almost origin of the invaders. Trivia question. What was the invaders' first appearance? Let me know. Someone who gets it right, I will actually send you a comic book. I'm going to send you an Invaders comic book. A really cool one if you can tell me. No, you know what? You guys are going to... First person in the comment section that tells me their first appearance in comic books, I'm going to send you an Invaders comic book. How's that? Got this one for $20. This is issue number 32. There is a tear in the back of the cover. So, $20 for this? Considering issue number 34 is, what, $15? You tell me because Thor was in it that I'm going to have to pay an additional $5? I get it, but if it's torn, knock that price down, people. Issue number 35 is $10 with the Wizard. Don't ever, that's a dumb superhero name. I got $10 for issue 36. And then finally $10 for issue number 37. Yeah. Oh wait, no. This has $30 for issue number 37 because you get the Liberty Legion comes back into this, the Teutonic or the Iron Cross is in this. It's an all-out battle in this one. This one actually, I remember even looking it up, and that price was up there. So that is actually pretty correct. And these are actually in really, really good condition. They did not have giant size Invaders number 1. That one would be probably $300. And then Invaders Annual number 1, which probably only be like $20, to be honest. Now, this is issue number 1 with that price tag of $120. I will say, probably one of the better looking versions I've seen, but there is a little imperfection right up there, a little bitty. I'm not even sure if it's a full tear up in there, but it knocks that. It'll probably take that little tear, probably knock that down to an 8 to a 7. To be honest, anytime there's a rip in a book, drop that puppy down. It's not a huge rip. I don't know if it's a tear or a imperfection that is close to being torn. I may as well know now. I don't want to touch too much to make it worse. It's not a tear. It actually is an imperfection. So it's a deep imperfection that is color breaking. Again, right up there. But it's not torn through. You can actually, when I take it out, you can see a little bit of a dent right there. So it could be pressed. Still won't make this a 9.8, but could get this closer to a 9. Worst case, well, if that, it's not pressable. 8. I would say this is an 8, but for all those issues of Invaders for $200, regardless of what those price tags had, because he would have sold those individually for that price, no doubt. But he really saw I was interested in number one. I was just gonna get that because I wasn't sure if the other pricing was right. You know, like where is it? You know, $40 for this. If someone bought this individually, would that have been a good price for that? You know, it's like, if you don't know any better, $70 for this character in a comic book that most people aren't aware of. If you're not a comic book fan, or if you're just a moderate fan, you may not know who the Invaders are. Be honest. You know, there's some major prices on this. $45 for this book. You know, the Liberty Legion. No one knows who that is. Why am I paying for that? You know, Invaders is one of those titles where it could be all over the place. You got people like me that love them and know and understand their value, and other people who are like, this is an offshoot. This is another Captain America team. It's not special. Not anymore. Not in this day and age. But to get all those for $200 when there's clearly almost $400 worth of comics there, that's pretty, at least what he was charging. That's pretty cool. But I did mean it. Let me know in the comments section if you know what the true first appearance of the Invaders are. I will send you an Invaders comic. I got... You know what? I'm going to get up for a quick second. I'm not even going to cut it because I got the... Yeah, they're right over here. Hold on. Don't leave. Because there was one thing. I'm going to send you an Invaders comic. How about that? I'm going to... How about this? Baron Blood. First appearance. Now this one is one that I had from another, from last year. It had a $65 price tag. I ended up getting it for half off. So I paid, well, $32.50 for the book. I want one of you guys to have this. So, comment it down below. I can't say the first one. That's not right. So I'm going to do a raffle. Since this is a relatively pricey book. Next, one week. This way I can get all my Facebook people. I can get all my YouTubers involved in this. I want to send this to one of you. So, you got to be a subscriber to the channel. Got to like it. Got to leave me a comment. And just tell me all the people who get it correct. Because it's actually kind of easy for someone to just look it up and put it in there. So that's why I've been kind of going back and forth. So, to end this video, I'm going to do it as a giveaway. To end this video at about 25 plus. Probably going to be about... This video is going to be long because of all the stuff behind it. So I want to give one of this for one of you. So be a subscriber, comment, like the video, and tell me what the first appearance of the Invaders is. You will be entered in to win this comic book. It's in a Mylar. Well, it's not Mylar. It's just a really good comic back. But it presents very well. No spine ticks on this baby right here. I'm not a grader. I'm horrible at that, but this puppy could be graded. Could be. I will send this well packaged in a Gemini shipper to the winner. I just really want to spread the love, so hey, why not? So, first, just go ahead, comment, let me know who the first appearance of the Invaders is. You'll enter into that raffle 1 week from this video being published. I will go ahead and do a giveaway for that, and I will contact the person who wins. And again, only way you're going to you win is on this channel. I am not going to be doing it on any other platforms. Yes, I will share the video on other platforms, but it will not be only. It will come from YouTube. It will come from me. It'll be in a live video with my face on it. No voiceovers or anything like that. It's only for in US only. I've tried doing international, and man, it just killed me. I would love to be able to do it, guys, but it's too expensive even to ship one thing internationally, especially now. It would just cost a ton of money. But if you're in the U.S., I will send this to you. So that's going to do it for me, guys. Just came out of nowhere. I was wondering what I was going to do with it because I have the one that I got from C2E2. So hey, nice little C2E2 giveaway. Let me know what you guys think. Remember, comment, like, share it. Put in the comments what the first appearance of the Invaders are, and you will be entered to win this first appearance of Bear in Blood. I'm not sure what the actual value is, but it says $65 on there. Let me know what you guys think. And to all you guys who did say hi to me and gave me well wishes and asked me how I was doing, thank you so much. I had to stop filming after a while because it was just so packed, but I had so much fun. Cannot wait till next year. Remember, here at Picture Break Drama is everything in entertainment. I am your very tired but very happy host, John, your video on Comic Guru, saying peace. Good luck to the first person who wins.